I woke up way too early. The kind of early where even your thoughts are still sleeping. And the first thing I felt was cold. Not just a bit chilly. No, that deep, sharp Aomori cold that goes straight through your jacket and reminds you where you are. This was the start of my trip across Aomori Prefecture. Starting point, Hachinohe City. The plan was simple. Drive all the way to one of the most mysterious places in Japan, Osorezan Bodaiji Temple. Sounds straightforward, right? Yeah, no. The weather had other plans. It was raining. Wet, grey and freezing. The kind of rain that doesn't just fall, it follows you. Everything felt heavy. The sky, the air, even the road. But I kept going. The closer I got to the mountains, the worse it became. Rain turned into snow, and not the cute Instagram kind of snow. This was serious, heavy, thick, endless. And then, just when I thought I was almost there, the road was closed, completely blocked, because of snow. Okay, no problem, right? Just take another road. So I tried, and same story, closed. At this point, I started to realize this wasn't just bad weather. This was full Aomori mode. Snow everywhere, roads shutting down like dominoes, and me just driving around like, yeah, this will work. It didn't. Hours passed, literally hours. Driving, checking routes, turning back, trying again, nothing. At some point, you just accept it. Osorezan wasn't happening today. So I made a new plan. Location number 2, Aomori City. Still a long drive ahead, still cold, still wet, but at least possible. And honestly, that's how trips like this go. You plan one thing, Japan gives you something completely different. And sometimes, that's where the real story starts. So yeah, this was just the beginning. Let's see what Aomori City had waiting next.
So after I arrived at my next stop, Aomori City, after everything, the snow, this already felt like a win. My main target here was the Nebuta Museum. W.A. This place is all about the famous Nebuta festival. Every summer the city fills with massive illuminated floors, giant warriors, gods and demons made from paper and light. And they are not small, they are huge. Inside the museum you can see these floats up close. The details is insane. Every face, every color, every line feels alive. It's like stepping into the frozen moment of the festival, but without the crowds. And honestly, after the shouting morning, this was exactly the kind of energy I need.
Next up, Takayama Inari Shrine. And the drive there, honestly, unreal. Snow everywhere, not just on the ground, on trees, roads, even hanging from the sky like it doesn't want to fall. The road was covered in ice, slow driving, careful, but at the same time, I couldn't stop looking around. Mountains, forests, everything white, like the whole place was frozen in time. Cold, quiet, almost no cars, just me and this crazy Aomori winter. One of those moments where you just think, wow, this is why I travel.
Finally, and then Takayama Inari Shrine. Honestly, this place caught me completely off guard. I have seen many shrines in Japan, even the famous ones in Kyoto, but this felt totally different. More raw, more dramatic, more alive. The first thing you notice is the torii gates, bright red, endless lines of them falling along the landscape, curving through the hills like a path you are just meant to follow. It's not just one straight tunnel like in Kyoto. Here it moves, it bends, it rises and falls, and that makes it feel almost unreal. The higher you go, the more the view opens up. And then you see it, the sea, not calm, not peaceful. This was a rough, aggressive sea, waves crushing, wind hitting hard. The wind was insane, cold, powerful, non-stop, like the whole place was testing you just for being there. And somehow that made it even better, the contrast. This perfectly crafted shrine, and behind it wild, untamed nature. It's one of those places that doesn't just look beautiful, it feels powerful. And honestly, for me, this was on completely different level than the shrines in Kyoto. Less crowded, more real, more intense. One of those places you don't just visit, you remember. Just listen the wind, listen